Hello everyone, I am Madhu Kumari, a student of class 12B, Lotus Petal Foundation. Friends, during this lockdown, we kept our studies going on through online classes. We learned many new things every day. Friends, in the last 1 month, we learned about ESP Office use, which is a part of our English syllabus. We learned about memo. We learned how to write a letter of job application. We learned the difference between CV and resume. We also learned how to write an email. So friends, let us see how to write a memo. A memo is a short term used for memorandum. A memo is generally used for sending messages from one department to another within the same organization. So let's see the format of a memo. So friends, this is the format of a memorandum. While writing a memo, we should always keep the subject clear and precise, and we should make a memo brief. So let us hear about other things from Rohit, Papia and Hema, which we learnt in English class.
We also learnt about a resume and a CV and difference between them. CV. A CV, curriculum vitae, which means course of life in Latin, is an in-depth document that can be laid out over 2 or more pages. It is to be organized chronologically. A CV is static and doesn't change for different positions. The difference would be in the cover letter, whereas a resume is a concise document, typically not longer than 1 page. The goal of a resume is to make an individual stand out from the competition. The job seeker should adapt the resume to every position they apply for. A resume doesn't have to be ordered chronologically.
Also learnt about letter of application. Letter of application is essentially a sales letter. Your immediate objective is to have your letter read so that you will be called for the interview. The letter of application must do 3 things. First, catch the reader's attention favorably. Second, convince the readers that you are qualified for the post. And third, request for an interview. This is the format of letter of application. Thank you.
We also learned about email writing. Nowadays, everyone uses email for sending messages all over the world. While writing an email, we should make it small and precise. We should also greet and give signature while writing an email. This is the format of an email.
So friends, this was just a gist of what we learned in English classes in last 1 month. Friends, almost whole world has came to a standstill. But we won't stop as we have a long way to go. Thank you.